Today we'll do few sums from exercise 8.1. So I've taken few questions in which you can find a little bit difficulty or some problem. So this is the question 1 which I've taken. If 3 cot A is equals to 4, then you have to check whether this value 1 minus 10 square A by 1 plus 10 square A is equals to cos square A minus sin square A is a true or false. So that you have to check. So now here, first thing that you have to understand in this question is what will be the value of 10 square A. Okay, so 10 square A, what is the meaning of 10 square A? The square is with the 10 only, A is not having the square. So that means in trigonometry, that means it is the square of 10A. Okay, so whatever the value of 10A, if you do the square of that value, then you will get 10 square A. Okay, so in trigonometry, while doing the square, we don't square the angle, we only square with the trigonometric ratio, that is 10. Okay, so same way, if you are finding the cos square A, so cos square A will be how much? Cos A whole square. Okay, because while squaring the cos A, the square, you will give the square on the cos only, the trigonometric function only, not with the angle. So this is the meaning of cos square A or 10 square A. Okay, so I hope this much is clear. So if you know this thing, then you can solve this question very easily. Now let's see the question first. So here the given value, what is given here? Here we have 3 cot A is given. 3 cot A is equals to 4. So from here we can get the value of cot A. So that cot A will be how much? 4 by 3. The value of cot A will be 4 by 3. Now you know the cot A is also how much? Is equals to the adjacent side divided by opposite side. So this formula, you know, so with the help of this, you can just draw a rough diagram of a right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle in which what is given? First thing that you have to see is the angle A. So here this angle is suppose A. So our perpendicular will be how much? Or the opposite side is 3 and the adjacent side is 4. So you got these two values. So with the help of these, you can find out the value of the missing side. So our missing side will be how much? Suppose it is x. This side is x. So x will be x square equals to 3 square plus 4 square. And you know that 3 square will be 9 plus 16. And your x square will be 25. And from here your x will be 5. So you got the value of x. So the x is coming 5. So now we have all the sides. Now let's move to the question. Now first we will solve the left hand side and then we will solve the right hand side. After that we will check whether these are equal or not. So here in the left side, what we have, just check. In the left side we have 1 minus 10 square A divided by 1 plus 10 square A. Okay, so now what will be the value of 10A? 10A is the reciprocal of cot A, or also we have the triangle, so you can find out the value from there as well. So your 10A will be how much? 3 by 4, reciprocal of cot A, or you can also write from the formula P by B, or opposite side divided by adjacent side. So 10A will be 3 by 4. So what will be the value of 10 square A? I've discussed already. 10 square A will be square of 3 by 4. So square of 3 by 4 will be 9 by 16. So now we can put the values in the left hand side. So here what we will get in the left side. So here this value will be 1 minus the value of 10 square A is 9 by 16. So 9 by 16 divided by 1 plus 9 by 16. So while solving this, what we will get, just take the LCM, so it will be 16 minus 9 divided by 16 whole divided by 16 plus 9 divided by 16. So after solving this, what we will get, the denominator will cancel out, so overall you will get 16 minus 9 will be 7 divided by 25. 7 by 25 we got on the left side. Now we will solve our right side. So what we have in the right side is cos square a minus sin square a. Now here first we will write down the value of cos a. So cos a will be how much? Cos a is b by h. So b is our base is 4 and hypotenuse is 5, so it is 4 by 5, and sine a will be how much? Sine a will be 3 by 5 because the sine a is p by h, so you can write these values. Now we'll put all these values of sine a and cos a in the right hand side. So these values we got. Now in the right side we have cos square a minus sine square a. So the right side cos a is 4 by 5, so 4 by 5 whole square minus sine a is 3 by 5. So when you'll solve it, so you'll get 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25. So is it equal? So 16 minus 9 is 7 by 25, yes. So now you can see in the left hand side we got this value 7 by 25, and the right side also we got 7 by 25. So that means both the values are equal. So this is another question from the exercise 8.1. Here it is given that in a triangle ABC, which is right angle at B, if tan A is given 1 by root 3, then you have to find these two parts. Okay. So in this question, first thing we will see what is given here. So here in this question we have this tan A, and the value of tan A is given 1 by root 3. So what you will do from this value? So from this value, and we need, for the first part we need sine a and cos a, okay, and from the tan a we will get these values. How we will get these values? So for doing that, first we will take a triangle. So in the triangle it is given in the question that it is right angle at B, so all the given information we'll write here. Now you know that tan a is how much? Tan a is equals to the opposite side divided by the adjacent side. Previously I've told you all the formulas. So it is opposite side divided by adjacent side. So here, okay, one more thing that you have to mention here is A. Tan A means if we are taking this angle A, let it be C. Okay, so opposite to A, which side we have? We have CB. So CB will be how much? 1. You can also take it as 1 into K. Okay, and adjacent side is BA. So BA is how much? Root 3. Now with the help of these two, first step will be to find out the missing side. So here we can use the Pythagoras theorem. So CA square will be how much? CA square is CB square plus BA square. So here you can put the values of these. So CB is 1. So 1 square plus root 3 square. So after solving this, you will get 1 plus 3. So that is the value of CA square. So CA will be root of 4. So that will be 2. So from here we got the value of this, that is 2. So now we got these values. Now in the first part, what do we have to find? In the first part we have to find sine A cos C plus so here this is the next question. Here in the triangle ABC, which is right angle at B. So from this information you can draw a triangle which is right angle at B. Okay, so now here a triangle ABC is there in which it is right angle at B. Tan A is given 1 by root 3, and you have to find out the value of sine A cos C plus cos A sin C, and also cos A cos C minus sine A sin C. So for finding these first two parts, first we need the values of sine A and cos C, and also cos C and sin C. So now first thing, with the given thing we will find out these values. So what is given here? Here we have tan A. So you can write tan A is 1 by root 3. So it is given already. So you know what is tan? The value of tan is opposite side. Formula for tan A is opposite side divided by adjacent side. So we have these values. So we can label these values in your right angle triangle. So here we are talking about A. So A, mention your A here. So suppose this is our A. So let it see. Okay, so because ABC is the triangle, so this will be ABC. Now here few things are given, that the opposite side, opposite to A, which side is there? Opposite to A is 1 and the adjacent side will be √3. So we have to find out this value, let it x. So you know the Pythagoras theorem, so you know that x square will be equals to 1 square plus √3 whole square. So here you will get x square equals to 1 plus 3 and 1 plus 3 is 4. So from here your x will be how much? 2. So we get the value of x as 2. So now with the help of this, we'll find out the value of sine A, sine C, and also cos A, cos C, because both these values are needed in this question. So first thing, we'll find out sine A and cos A. So what is sine A? Sine A is opposite side divided by hypotenuse. And what is cos A? Cos A is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So here cos sine A will be how much? Opposite to A we have side 1, so it will be 1 divided by hypotenuse is 2, that we have found here 2. Now for cos A, it will be adjacent side. Adjacent side is √3, this one, and your hypotenuse is 2, so it will be √3 by 2. So we got these values. Now we will find out sine C and sine cos C. So sine C and cos C. Now for this, you can see your triangle. Now the triangle here 2, it's 1, and here it's √3, and this was B, this was A, and this is C. Now we are taking angle C. Okay, so if you have this opposite side divided by hypotenuse, so opposite side here will be which one? This side, √3. Okay, so it will be √3 divided by hypotenuse will not change, so that will be √3 by 2. And cos C, the value of cos C is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. So here the adjacent side is 1 and the hypotenuse will not change, that is 2. So I hope this one is clear. So now we can put these values in the first and second. So this is your first part. So the first part we have sine A cos C. The value of sine A is 1 by 2. So here you can put the value of sine A is 1 by 2. Cos C is half again, and then cos A is √3 by 2, and sine C is also √3 by 2. So in this question, the first step was only important to find out these values. So we got all these values. Now we have to just calculate. So it will be 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, and here answer will be 4 by 4, and the 4 by 4 is 1. So this one is your answer. The same way we can solve the second. Now we can also solve our second part. So the second part, here the cos A will be how much? So cos A is √3 by 2. So here you can put the value of cos A, that is √3 by 2, into cos C is how much? Cos C is here 1 by 2, so you can put here 1 by 2, minus sin A is again half, and sin C is √3 by 2. So all these values you have, you just have to calculate it. So it will be √3 by 4 minus √3 by 4 again. So the value will be 0.